welcome to the channel. Okay, today I'm going to fit a 200 watt king solar panel to my MV Triton Canopy. The Canopy is a max liner which came with standard rails to fit their premium roof rack, which is over $450, or you can get their roof rack legs that create a wider span and hold more weight, or a platform legs for a platform which are over $450 plus, which again will cost you even more adding a platform for that. I'm not needing to put more than a solar panel on here. Okay, so I'm going to use the threaded holes already in the canopy, so no drilling. The solar panel will be mounted to an aluminium angle I got cut. 2 pieces cut to the length of the solar panel and 4 pieces cut to the length of the King's solar panel brackets, which I'm using instead of their brackets that came with the panel. The only thing I'll be using from the mounting kit will be the threaded aluminium plate and their stainless steel hardware. Okay, to take these premium rails off, you got to take off these end caps to get to the mounting bolts. So just slot a flat blade in between the rubber and the plastic. And there's the 2 bolts. They're just Allen key bolts. And they're bolted straight through the canopy into the subframe, which I'll show you underneath. There's a subframe, so it's pretty solid. I've taken the rails off, and as you can see I've left the rubber pads there. I'm going to leave them there, and my edging's going to fit on top of that, so it's not metal on paint. So I've measured the width of the solar panel plus the edging and brackets I'm using, and it lines up perfectly in the center of this edging. Measure something around 100 mil on the pad. Using clearance from my hatch. This is a template for my holes. Another mil. Use that as a template. So the rubber mounting pad has these little rubber lugs on it. So I've drilled these holes to accommodate for that, so it fits flush. Okay, so on the solar panel it's already got mounting holes. So I've measured from the outer edge of the solar panel to the center of the mounting holes, and then I'm going to transfer that measurement here onto my angle brackets. So I've used 2 of them here as a template. Right, these are the aluminium threaded pieces that come with the mounting kit from the King's solar panel. I'm going to use these and the hardware from that kit. That's about it. And then, yeah, I'm just going to glue them onto these brackets I make, and then I'm just using them as a template to drill my holes. Going to use my hole puncher just to try to get in the center of the hole. Steady. You can do it, bro. You can do it. You can do it. That's it. Okay, so the same things I did with the bracket, I'm going to do with the rails. And yeah, use the brackets as a template. And these rails are the exact same length as the solar panel, so that helps me line it up. I'll put it on for a test ride. And it went on pretty well. I just got to maybe adjust a bit of these holes and take it off and paint it. For my top coat, I'm going to use matte black, and I'm just going to apply two coats and wait a day between each coat. I'm gluing the King's threaded plate on the back of my brackets with a bit of roof and gutter sealant silicone. Okay, so I decided to take all the old Sikaflex off completely and give it a good clean. And I just found that these holes had all silicone all in them, so I thought, so what I've done here is get a tap and tap it all out so they're nice and clean and don't cross thread on me. I'm using a neutral clear roof and gutter sealant. I'm not being shy with the sealant, and I'm going to make sure I put plenty on the threads of the bolts as well. Using the King's hardware of nylon lock nuts, stainless steel bolt and washers. Place some cardboard on top of the canopy so they don't scratch the crap out of it. And make sure your solar panel wiring is at the front. On these canopies is a handy front window which you can use for ventilation. You can just keep it ajar, and that's where I'm going to fit the 1 meter long Anderson plug from the solar panel into, straight into my regulator. Charging. All done. Hope it gave you some ideas for mounting a panel without spending heaps on rack equipment. If you like my first video, please like and subscribe for more.